Talking red! Talking red! Talking red! Talking red! Get your hands up! Hands up! Come down! Come down! Get down now! Get your fucking hands up! Put your hands behind your back!
These are moments when the situation intensifies with the K-9's involvement. Beginning with the case where a violent suspect, wanted for aggravated battery and assault with a firearm, made the mistake of underestimating the K-9 unit. On June 30th, 2022, in Volusia County, Florida, the detectives were keeping a close eye on 22-year-old Nassan Bacon, who had recently purchased a 60-round AK-47 magazine.
He's running through the church.
When spotted, Bacon fled and hid behind a house. That's when Deputy Brett Whitson got into action, deploying his K-9 partner, Red. And therefore, Red made the first successful apprehension.
Yeah, he'll bite you, so watch it. Did you see him?
At this point, Red had started picking up Bacon's scent right when the officer broke open the gate.
Fucking red. Fucking red! Fucking red! Fucking red! Fucking red! Get your hands up! Hands up! Let me see your hands! Fucking red! Good boy, Red!
While Bacon's silent hiding spot behind a washer, dryer, and scrap metal was unimaginable, it couldn't fool K-9 Red. He tracked the suspect to drag him out of his hiding place. Here's when Bacon knew he couldn't escape anymore and decided to scream at the top of his lungs.
Ah! Good boy! Get him out! Pull him out! Fucking Red! Good boy, buddy! Good boy, Red! Fucking! Fucking! Fuck off! House!
As Bacon screamed in panic and the officer removed the washer blocking the way, fellow officers got the hold of this violent suspect.
You watch him, Red! Watch that bad guy, buddy! Ah, good boy, buddy! That's a good boy! You watch that bad boy! You got a good boy!
This K-9's first successful yet fierce operation was carried out on a leash. But in this next case, the situation escalated when the K-9 was let free.
Leash him up, Gunner. Leash him up. Grab him by the collar. Grab him by the collar. Flip him over on the stomach.
On February 23, 2024, in San Diego, California, the victim of a stolen 1995 Chevrolet Silverado spotted their vehicle 3 days after it went missing. Though the original license plate had been replaced with an Arizona plate, the victim recognized it immediately and called the police while following the moving vehicle.
It's in the pursuit.
For
Hold
a
the tail on,
child
please.
with a headache, fainting, and no food or water.
29 North, please let 05 Nora. Take a number 2 stop, please.
This 44-year-old driver, Evan Baltzas, made a critical mistake. He took a wrong turn onto 4800 Savannah Street.
Still north on Morena. He's turning over here by the Bird Rock. Morena and Savannah.
North on Marina, Savannah.
Realizing he was cornered, Baltzas abandoned the truck and took off on foot, leaving behind a female passenger in the vehicle. What Baltzas didn't know was that the police weren't far behind and were about to deploy their K-9 unit.
Boss! Boss! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Boss! 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 Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hey, put your hands up!
Within seconds, the police service dog closed the gap and brought Baltzas down. His attempt to escape ended in shouts of desperation as the K-9 restrained him.
Got Connor in here. Just leash him up, Connor. Leash him up. Grab him by the collar. Grab him by the collar. Flip him over on the stomach.
Okay.
Connor, go up there. We're gonna.
Officers moved in to secure Baltzas, and he was apprehended. The K-9 held its grip until commanded to release. The K-9 officer calmed the dog while fellow officers handcuffed Baltzas. His injuries were treated on the scene before being transported to the hospital.
Oh, man. Fucking dog. That's bad, dude. Look. You bit the fuck out of me.
It's a little puncture, buddy.
That's bad fucking. The dog fucked me up. Can you put some kind of like alcohol on it or something?
No, we'll take you to the hospital.
Back at the scene, the victim reclaimed their Silverado. Meanwhile, a records check revealed that Balsas had 2 active felony warrants. The female passenger, who had remained in the vehicle, was released without incident. With swift performance of the K9 unit, this pursuit ended with justice served. But what happened in the next case is the ultimate swift performance of a K9 alone.
Come down! Come down! Get down!
On Tuesday, October 10th, 2023, at around 12:23 a.m., the deputies from the Marion County Sheriff's Office were called for a commercial burglary in progress. The employee at the business received an alarm alert that someone was stealing an ATV and breaking into a pickup truck.
Show me your hands! Now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Upon arrival, Sergeant John Warmoth observed the suspect, later identified as Kelly Gomes II, but before the sergeant could close in, Gomes decided to flee the scene on foot.
Subject should be coming out of the truck, so we can start from the trunk.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is clear. I don't got anything.
Sergeant Warmoth lost sight of Gomes, so he called for K9 Deputy Anthony Esquivel and his K9 partner, Jet. A perimeter was set up, and K9 Jet went to work, sniffing around the property for the suspect's trail.
Right here.
Radio 6139, 10-4,
10-4, Mary.
10-4.
The K9 circling around a pontoon boat puzzled the officers at first, but it became clear very soon. Jet crawled under the pontoon boat, and the next sound heard was Gomez's screams.
Let go of the dog! 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 Come down now! Let go of the dog! Come down! Come down! Come down! Come down! All the way out! All the way out! All the way out! Put your hands behind your back, dude!
This made officers realize that K9 Jet had found Gomes hiding underneath the boat. The officers quickly surrounded the area, while Jet wouldn't let go of the suspect.
Let go of the dog! Come down now! Let go of the dog! Come down! Come down! Get down now! Come down! All the way out! Get on up. All the way out! All the way out! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back!
Roll over.
And just when Deputy Salgado arrived, Jet was dragging Gomes out from under the boat, holding him by the leg as the suspect screamed in panic.
Roll over.
Please, I'm sorry, please.
Here, sit up. Sit up. If you sit up, it's gonna feel.
Gomes was evaluated by medics before being arrested for burglary, grand theft, and possession of drugs. The Ocala Police Department also charged him with 7 unrelated crimes, including theft, fraud, and criminal mischief. As Gomes was taken into custody and transported to jail, K9 Jet received some well-deserved praise and a reward for his effective capture of the suspect.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
While this dog got the praise, the next case will shock you, where a suspect thought he could outrun K9 Shep. On February 24th, 2018, Deputy Carmack pursued a stolen Ford Expedition in his patrol vehicle. When trying to flee, the suspect crashed into a telephone pole on Denton Avenue. Following his flight instinct, he decided to run on foot rather than surrender.
70 miles per hour, possible looking for a place to bill, 1558.
They just wrecked into a pole. Stand by.
As soon as Deputy Carmack saw the suspect escaping, he immediately deployed his K9, Shep, but not before warning the suspect to give up. The suspect, however, thought he could outrun this K9. While K9 Shep closed in on the suspect, Deputy Carmack quickly caught up to the passenger, who was attempting to hide as well.
Hands behind you, bro, right now. Hands behind you right now, bro. I'm not fucking with you.
Deputy Carmack detained the passenger, but with the driver still on the run, he knew the next step was to help K9 Shep complete the capture. And so, he decided to go after them along with the detained passenger.
Get up, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shep, here!
As Carmack ran to locate his K9 partner, he spotted Shep holding onto the suspect, who had dragged the K9 further into the woods.
Shep! Shep, here! Hey! Get up here. Guys, my dog's got a hold of him. He's running with my dog. Where's somebody? Get on the ground now! I'm not taking him! Get him, Shep! Get off my dog, bro! Get off my dog, bro! Ow.
The driver had nowhere to run as Shep refused to let go, ensuring he couldn't escape again. Deputy Carmack quickly took control of the situation while waiting for his fellow officers to take the suspects into custody.
I'll get him when you get on your face. I'm not fucking with you. On your face now. I'm gonna tase the shit out of you.
Fuck. Ow, dude.
Shep, down. 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 Leave him down. Leave him down. Down. Stay. 10-4, driver's detained. Ocean 1 is detaining him now. I got both detained.
With the job done, Deputy Carmack gave Shep a well-deserved praise, acknowledging the K9's commitment to his duty.
Good boy. That's my man, bub. That's a man. I know.
Moving on to this case, where a hit-and-run suspect armed with a firearm tried to outsmart the police. However, he may have underestimated the persistence of K9 Haywire. On November 20th, 2021, at around 3 in the afternoon, K9 Officer Stone, along with his partner Haywire, were called to assist a SWAT team. They had to locate a hit-and-run suspect who pointed a firearm at bystanders after committing a crime.
Haywire, here. Let me see your hands. What has he got in there? Looks like a gene right there.
That's definitely jeans, yeah.
Let me see your hands.
We got contact here.
Keep your hands up. Good boy. Fuss, get your hands out.
Keep your hands up. You're going to get shot. You understand? Spokane Police.
Fuss. Good boy, fuss.
That ball cap says that was part of the description.
Okay.
He's got some sort of knife or tool right there.
With the area on lockdown, Haywire immediately picked up a scent. This led officers into a nearby alley. Here, the K9's relentless focus brought the team closer to their target. Officers knew time was critical, as the suspect could easily slip further away.
If he finds you and may bite you, you need to give up now. Citizens, stay in your homes.
The search continued, with Haywire growing more alert with each passing moment. He even signaled his team to investigate a specific house.
Okay, no, hey. Here. Stopa. What's that?
Officers again warned the suspect to surrender, but silence was their only response. Haywire was back on the trail, leading them toward a cluttered storeroom.
No, leave it. He's throwing every single clothing in there, which... Leave it, Revere. You're killing me right now, man. Come here. Revere, find him. Leave it. Revere, good boy. Leave it. I can't see, is there a lot of animals back there that he hasn't got to, or is it? Yeah, it's gotten about halfway through. Leave it, Revere.
Despite Haywire's efforts, the suspect managed to evade capture yet again, and so officers realized he had slipped away again. Refusing to give up, Haywire and his team expanded their search area. He was confident that the K9 wouldn't let them down.
Can't even tell what's back here and let him go.
I was gonna, going around to see.
Haywire, here.
It wasn't long before Haywire picked up the trail again. This time, his instincts led them to a concealed space behind a garage, a spot officers had previously overlooked.
Let me see your hands. What has he got in there? Looks like a gene right there.
That's definitely Gene. Yeah.
Let me see your hands. We got contact
Keep your hands
here.
up.
Good boy. Fuss, get your hands out.
Keep your hands up. You're gonna get shot. You understand? Spokane Police.
Fuss him. Fuss. Good boy. Fuss that guy.
The suspect had hidden in an area accessible only to Haywire, but little did he know that when K9s are deployed, there's no room for escape.
Kind of behavior here, fellas. What it is. Anybody in this area, make yourself known. Is there any animals? Get in the yard, somebody.
Get your hands up right there. Do not move.
We're right here.
Officer Stone praised Haywire for his determination and skill. Meanwhile, fellow officers moved in to take the suspect into custody, ending a tense and exhaustive search.
That ball cap says that was part of the description.
Okay.
He's got some sort of knife or tool right there.
The man was charged with multiple offenses, including first-degree assault, hit and run causing injury, burglary, resisting arrest, and operating a vehicle with a suspended license. In this next case, the suspect thought a K9 wouldn't be able to locate him.
Get your fucking hands up! Put your hands behind your back!
On March 18th, 2022, an officer from the Brookhaven Police Department noticed a suspicious vehicle. It had a stolen tag parked at a Valero gas station in Brookhaven, Georgia.
Are you by yourself? Is this your car?
No.
Department number. Is anybody else in the car?
No.
The tag is stolen.
I have no idea. I was taking a ride. Gas station?
He's inside. What's he wearing?
I don't know. He went to go change.
30's got one female in custody.
What?
Where's he at?
I don't know.
Is that him right there?
No.
Is this your car? Is this your car?
I don't know who that is.
What's he look like?
Dude,
Huh?
African.
So is he a black male or a white male?
Black? I said African.
Africans or not?
Could you confirm his tag for me?
Only a female passenger was found searching for something in the trunk. She claimed she had just hitched a ride and didn't have any identification. Suspicious of her story, the officer took her into custody for further questioning.
Why am I getting put back to here? I didn't even do nothing.
All right, grab a seat.
Meanwhile, another officer entered the gas station to review surveillance footage and gather information about the driver who had run away from the scene.
That's not your car?
No. No, I bought for my brother.
Where's your car?
I don't know.
The white van?
The white van?
Yeah, I know the white van.
Okay, did you see who got out of that?
That guy was just standing right there.
The white hoodie? The white hoodie?
Surveillance footage revealed the suspect had fled on foot. The officer shared this information with his team and began searching the area. However, the suspect was nowhere to be found.
I don't know. I never looked. I'll take over. If you want to look for him, you can.
Returning to the gas station, the officer turned his attention to the vehicle and found the amount of personal belongings inside the car. The items didn't provide enough evidence to link her directly to the crime. Yet her refusal to cooperate and her denial of knowing the man in the white hoodie made her story even less convincing.
I have no idea. That's not the guy.
Do what?
That's not the guy.
Still, officers decided to give her one last chance to tell the truth.
To try again. One. Okay? This store has cameras.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
I can see exactly who got out of the driver's seat of the car.
Okay.
In those cameras.
Okay.
So this is your one opportunity to start over. All right?
Himself to me as Gerald, and he said, but they call me G. I met him over at the Economy Inn, and I seen he had a ride. I just came in from Oklahoma.
Okay.
That's where I'm from. And
As she continued to deny involvement, a K-9 unit was called in to assist in locating the suspect. Surveillance footage suggested the suspect had moved through nearby bushes toward a McDonald's parking lot. Officers updated their team with this information and prepared for the next phase of the search.
Get your fucking hands up!
Once deployed, the K-9 picked up the suspect's trail almost immediately. Following the scent, the dog led officers straight to the man.
Put your hand behind your back!
I can't. The dog's bleeding.
Get it here. Stop.
The suspect was arrested and charged with theft, obstruction, possession of methamphetamine, and possession of marijuana. The female passenger didn't escape charges either. She was booked for identity fraud, hindering apprehension, possession of marijuana, and possession of methamphetamine. Thanks to the teamwork of the officers and the determination of the K-9 unit, another fugitive was taken off the streets. If you've made it this far, you're clearly here for the thrill of justice served. Hit that like button and stick around for more crime-stopping action. You wouldn't want to miss what's next.